Aquarius, to your February 11th through the 16th reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on. Best messages coming out. I'm going to look at your love for the first reading, and then we'll get straight into your money. So let's go straight into love and see what's going on with you. Capricorn, Aquarius, love. Almost Valentine's Day, so let's see. This message coming out is the Three of Swords. To partnerships and alliances. Rejoice and celebration, Three of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Universe in reverse. Oh, guys. Okay. Let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. Choose wisely. Seven of Cups to the conflict and defeat. So it does look like this is going to not last very long over here. Feels like the world is going to come in. The Wheel of Fortune is going to shake things up and change things around with new movements and decisions in the near future. Okay, so whether that's going to be next month or however it's going to go. Okay, so that is a good thing, though. I mean, we can at least see how it's going to go. Right now, it feels like Capricorn, Aquarius, this is some deep heartbreak. There's definitely some betrayal and some betrayal for sure. I do have the swords over here as well, so I do see the truth coming out of the situation. So I'm going to put this right here for now because it is saying the truth will set you free, will set them free. However, will set this whole reading free. Set this whole situation. So the truth of the situation, I mean, if you really want to know, this love situation is broken. This is definitely a broken love. You have definitely broken your heart, or you have broken their heart, however you want to see it. But there's definitely some betrayal and some heartbreak. I do see some third-party situation going on within the situation so far. If we see more threes, I see 2, 3, 3. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3. You have 3, 3, 3. Yeah, there's definitely, and then this is 3 as well. Definitely some third-party situation going on over here. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody didn't cheat on someone. You know, I'm going to say they cheated on you. There's definitely some emotional dissatisfaction coming to this situation. So let's get in here and see what's going on within this situation. I'm going to use that mini deck that we have. We have the Queen of Cups coming out to the Death in reverse. 3 of Coins, another 3. There it is again, another 3. You have every 3. And now, I mean, you have them all. You have Wands, you have Swords, you have Cups, you have Pentacles, you have every 3 in this deck. Now the only 3 that you're missing is the Empress. You even have things that make 3. the Universe, the World card. And you even have things that break down to 3. This is crazy. Yeah, definitely talking about some deep-rooted waiting. There's no more waiting. You know, with the 3 of Wands, I would have to say, you know, in the partnerships and alliances over here, it's like, you know, you could have been waiting for this Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. This is a Cancerian card. You could have been waiting for this. We're going to call your person Cancer. You could be waiting for her to come around to show her cup of love. But it just feels like you're no longer aligned with this person, and you're no longer waiting for them to come and tell their truth about cheating. I'm sorry, it looks like cheating. Or let's just call it betrayal, because you can say not for everybody it's cheating, but it's definitely betrayal. So I'm going to say waiting for them to come tell their truths about the betrayal and why they would cause this kind of heartache and emotional pain. Why would they allow this kind of emotional dissatisfaction? So you could feel like there is some kind of unfinished business over here, because this is the unfinished business. You're not letting go of this cycle just yet. because it's almost like this is the most unhealthiest cycle over here, Cap Aqua, but you're not letting go and not letting go, not letting go, because you want that truth. You want them. I think you want them to come and acknowledge how they hurt you, how they made you feel. Or you just have not let go because you just don't want to. Maybe you have Aquarius in you. Maybe you just ghosted them, so that keeps that relationship open. So that could even keep this person over here thinking that you guys are still together, right? Because you've lost interest, but you just ghosted. Aquarius are known for ghosting. All Earth, all air signs really are, but Aquarius is really good at that. It's like, oh yeah, he disappeared. So maybe that's all you did too. So for some of you, I feel like you're holding on to them so that they will come and tell you the truth of this betrayal. And then for others of you, you're like, I already know the truth. I don't even care. I just ghosted them. So take it how you want it, because it's going to be one way or another. But there's still no ending. There's still no completion. Because if you ghost them, guys, that's not letting them go. You did not close that chapter. If anything, all you do is create their confusion. Because they don't know where they stand. So for them, it becomes a power struggle for themselves, because they think, oh, well, I'm still with Capricorn Aquarius. They're just really busy. Not realizing that you lost interest when they hurt you. But I also feel like for a lot of you, they lost interest too. And that's why they moved on. And that's why some of them cheated, because I don't think that they were trying. There's nothing here really, guys, that really says, I wanted you and my pie, and my cake too. I can have my pie and my cake too. I don't really see that really. If anything, I really see it was more of lack of teamwork between the two of you. Lack of commitment, refusal to let go, refusal to see the truth within the situation, and then holding too tight to the situation, even though it was a dead relationship that has no romantic interest anymore. And it was just completely inconsistent. But like no one wants to let go of this relationship to really know where we each stand. So you guys are both standing in different, we'll say, hallways, right? Standing in different hallways, not knowing what each other is actually really thinking, doing, or what's really going on. And what happens when you cause this kind of distance, emotional distance, surrounded by this connection that never let go, someone still believes that they're still in a relationship. So you could say, I ghosted them, but they still believe I'm in a relationship with them. That's exactly what's going on here. So one of you still believes that there is a relationship that is still going here, even after the betrayal, the heartache, the heartbreak, right? The strong indication that this is not even a connected relationship, but there's still a situationship. Man, that's it. There's how that card works too. That dumb card. Yeah, there's still a situationship that's going on. So if someone does see someone with another person, they could even say that it was cheating. So they could literally say, okay, well, Cap Aqua, you didn't really say it's over. I think we're still together. Put it wherever it needs to be, whoever is doing what. Okay. So right now it's going to be about choosing to protect your heart and choosing yourself. The truth is really going to be what sets you free, because sometimes just ghosting, some people just don't get it. If they're really super obsessed about the situation, they'll say, oh no, they're still mine. Yeah, crazy is that? You'd be surprised. Yeah, right? Just because you ghosted them doesn't mean they're still not running around town saying, I'm Cap Aqua's. Oh no, that's my Cap Aqua. Hey, why are you holding hands with my Cap Aqua? That was my guy. That's my girl. What are you doing? What are you talking about? They dumped you months ago. You see what I'm saying? But they still have this obsession. There's an obsessiveness over here, right? There's some kind of obsessiveness that's going on within their mind to say that you're still mine. That's why all these threes are here, because the threes are obsession. The threes are saying, I'm still here. I'm still connected. Yep, sugarcoat. Sweet but deceptive words. Empty compliments, hidden insults. Too good to be true. Side piece. Secret romance, hidden affairs. Being second choice. Only late night calls. Okay. Let's get some more over here. Yeah. So I mean that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, seeing the deception. King of coins to the Five of Swords to the world. Deception is exposed. The isolation is starting to end in the near future. This is the overall outcome where you're going to start seeing your self-worth and stability start coming back and grounding yourself. You're going to start feeling, you know, like everything's coming back around the way it needs to be, whether the, you know, wherever you are in this reading. Because definitely, however it is, it's going to be, yeah, putting your passions back to where you need to have your passions. And surrounding yourself with connections of people who are, you know, dedicated to you and not against you. Finding your self-worth. Okay. Loving that. Okay. Okay. So, let's get over here and look at some money really fast, guys. Get a couple of money cards. Show me the money, and then we'll do this. Ooh, it says, within your money, you're repeating patterns of familiar lessons when it has to do with your payday, financial rewards, money rolling in, and celebration of success. Checks cashed in the bank. Okay, guys, that's awesome. I like that. Whoa, what's that? Wait, hold on. It's luxury life, comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. Okay, we'll take it. It fell out. Hey, it flew out at me. So let's take it. Okay, guys, and let's go ahead and get your overall daily message of reassurance, of affirmation. Foster patience. Very nice, guys. Okay. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.